Hello? Hey, how's everyone doing? I just realized my door's open. I'm just gonna close it really quickly. Oh, that's a bit better. Lunchborn won't have to listen to too much of double voice. I am doing great. I'm excited. I'm excited. I've been working on this, preparing for this for a little while. Let me just the music a little bit quieter. Yeah, I've been preparing for this for a while. And we'll get started in just a few minutes. Yeah, if you want to get a little bit of a scoop, we're going to be playing some SkyBlock, but with a little bit of a twist. We're going to be doing it with some command blocks. Originally, I did a very, very short-lived series on my channel, a YouTube channel, called Survival Commander. Unfortunately, I'm not... I do remember you commenting about this. I remember your comment, now that you say it, and I told you to go check out Twitch, and I'll probably be streaming from there. So, yeah, I don't really like video editing. and I thought this might be a better series to do as a stream. It will be a little bit more interactive, a little bit more slower paced. I won't do as much pre-work that I did for episodes, but we're going to be we're going to be creating things with command blocks in a SkyBlock world. I thought we'll give it a go with the SkyBlock. So I think we might as well get started. Thank you Grim for the follow, by the way. I did see that come in. I've tried to get my screen set up a little bit better, I think, today than I did last time. Cool. All right, let's get started. Is the music okay? Is it not? Is it too loud? Too soft? Really loud in my ears. Nice. Yeah. So this is the music sounds good. Okay, cool. So this is the SkyBlock 4 world, but I've made some modifications to how it works. So we've got the usual starting materials, but we've got some extra stuff here, which we're going to make use of. So I'm just going to punch out just this bottom block. Hopefully it doesn't fall in the void. Please don't. Yes, okay. Alright. Alright, so going to make a crafting bench, crafting table. You know, I never played a game when it was called like a workbench, so I don't know why I call it a crafting bench. Anyway, I'm gonna take these ingredients and we're gonna put them into our crafting grid. Ooh. Have you seen the snapshots for 1.17? I have seen the snapshots for 1.17. This is 1.16. I didn't want to play on an unstable snapshot, and I don't know if the SkyBlock world works on the updated one. Of course, it's a lot of the updates are probably not particularly useful for SkyBlock worlds because they're all like caves and things like that. So we have a command block. When we're holding the command block, we get put into creative mode. You can see that if I go into here, I could potentially cheat. I'm not going to. I can place the command block. I can then stand on top of the command block. I also go into creative mode. I can't interact with it if I'm in survival. So I need to stand on top of it. I think I can replace it with delete. No. Delete. Yeah, cool. You know, I remember how my starter pack works. Cool. So we can place command blocks. We can pick them up. But we are going to put that in there right at this second, because this is a survival. This is a survival world, and we need to try and get going in our SkyBlock world. So we're just going to pick up a few things. We need to. So I think what I'll do. See. Oh, yeah, nice. We've got a seed. So. You might be wondering, like, I showed a crafting recipe at the beginning of how to get a command block. How am I going to get more? Those ingredients are expensive, particularly for mine, You believe you saw it from that? Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah. Whoa! What just happened? I don't... Okay, but why am I in the nether? I don't understand why I'm in the nether. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Am I in the nether? Assault deltas. Hello? I think something's gone wrong. Alright, I'm just gonna leave this here for the time being. I am going to... I'm going to change... I'm gonna turn on keep inventory and I'm gonna jump off. I don't know where I am. Yeah, it was just an update. It was saying that I had to head north, but I don't think I was supposed to be there. I don't think that was supposed to be the case. I did this one on stream and surprised I'm bad with it. Oh, okay. Well, I probably did something wrong then. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, let's try this again. Am I gonna, like, get teleported somewhere? It's fine. We're just gonna start here. I didn't do any testing of, like, what that random place is that I'm supposed to go. I'm just gonna stay here. It's fine, it's fine. Oh, I lost a block. Nope. I'm not very good at not losing the blocks over the side. I've lost so many blocks. This is going perfect. Perfect, just perfect. I don't know if I've toggled off keep inventory yet. Let me just... Yeah, okay. Alright, we're gonna keep going here. I don't really care if that's what we're supposed to do on that island. I don't know why they changed it like that. Level? Alright. we're gonna get some wood. It's gonna be all good. It's gonna be all good. So, what was I saying before I was rudely interrupted by getting teleported to another dimension? It's all good. It's all good. If anyone's played this pack before, do they know what like normally happens there? I've played this one at a previous one, and you certainly didn't. That certainly didn't happen. I've changed a few things in this data pack. Every time you complete an advancement, you get a command block. Eventually, we'll be able to craft them ourselves, but it's going to take some time. We're going to have access to redstone. We're going to have access to other things. You can see that I've cheated and just changed the loot tables as well. I'm getting insanely lucky because I changed it so it always drops saplings. Well, I'm not in a particular mood for grinding too much on waiting for things or accidentally losing saplings and having to restart the world. So yeah, I've just modified it so that it gives me saplings every single time. So if that gets annoying at some point in the future, we can always tweak it back. But that's what I've done for the time being. How's everyone doing today? I'm gonna try and get some wood because we need to extend this platform. I don't want to get the lava out quite yet. Or maybe I should. That would be a quicker way of getting something. Get upgraded. Yeah, so does anyone know what normally is supposed to happen when you don't, like, completely freak out and, and just die and come back to the original island? I'm doing great. Yeah, I've been excited for this stream. I've been trying to plan for it for the last week or so. Well, I've been planning for a couple of weeks, but I kind of like altered my plan. And so I've altered my plan of what I was originally planning, how I was originally planning to handle this. We've got those things there, so we can still keep going. Let's do this. I should get... So... There's a bucket... Yeah. Okay. Alright, so it's gonna be like water. Yeah. Lava. Yeah, I think this is how you're supposed to do it. I didn't place that one there. Maybe we can take... No, I can't take that one out because it's got a hole there. Oh, I've got one more dirt. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, these saplings are going to get annoying. I'm probably going to have to change that at some point. Now, how do I do this? I don't think I had to do it. There and there. Cool. Alright. Lava goes there. Alright. So. Yep. Oh, it should be. Okay. Let's get this organized. Where I normally have it on slot 3. Cool. Nice. Alright, so we actually need, I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Hey, Brunsy! How's it going? Yes, so, what was I saying? We need 8 command blocks to be able to make the contraption that I want to make today. So, we're going to have to do a little bit of survival stuff to begin with. We're going to have to try and figure out how to get up to 8 command blocks. So we have to do some of the advancements. This music is still really loud for me. Man, it's at like the lowest setting it can possibly go. Alright. So let's see. So that's gonna be really hard. I can actually make orange dye already, so I could try for that. Collect, yeah, that's not going to happen. Create a furnace, I can definitely do that. So, do you get one for getting upgraded? Alright, Let's upgrade. No, you don't get one for upgrading. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so I could probably make this with less than 8 command blocks. I'll need at least 8 of them from the testing that I did prior stream. So I'll tell you what I want to do. So one of the things that I find really boring in SkyBlock is this kind of activity where you just have to sit here and like grind away. Maybe you have to even like AFK at it. It's like, that sounds hard. Who wants to do that? So what I want to do is I want to create something to put something to work for me and put the command blocks to work. I want to create a worker who is able to do this for us. So, we can make a furnace. Nice, nice, nice. Furnace there. Cool. Alright, put that away for the time being. We've got 5. I'm just gonna quickly have a look at my commands that I've prepared and see what I need. Alright, yeah. I'll definitely need 8. So maybe we will make the orange dye. And I've got 6 when you get 2 more. Right. So yes, if you're just joining now, Boonsy, I think you just joined we are playing SkyBlock. We're starting SkyBlock. But we're doing it with a twist. We're going to be doing it with command blocks. So this is inspired by a series that Zedef played back in the day called Survival Commander. And I made a data pack which is able to do the Survival Commander thing, where I can make use of command blocks in Survival. And I thought, let's modify the SkyBlock for data pack and world so that we can create something, we can do it in SkyBlock. So, we need to get a stack of cobble. Okay, that we can do that. That should be good to do. An arrow. Maybe that might be one that we do. That's going to be a bit harder. Explore all the... Let's see if I can simplify this command. If I can get rid of one command out of this, it might be good enough. Sorry, I'm looking at my other screen, which is I've pre-made some commands that I'm going to try and put in place. Yeah, okay. Let's just keep going. Let's get this stack of cobble first. There's another thing that's always really frustrating with cobblestone generators, the loss rate on them. So yeah, we're going to be making an armor stand worker who is going to do this for me, so I don't have to do it. Because it's very boring to do by myself. So we're gonna make some command blocks, and the worker will use a pickaxe and mine the blocks, and then and it will eat up the durability on the pickaxe. So one of the things that I want to do with this world is you can do so many things with command blocks. So we're trying to like put some constraints on like the kinds of things that I can do. So like, wherever possible, the contraptions that I make should have like a penalty, like some sort of fuel source or something like that. So like in this situation, the miner that will mine cobble for us will use up durability on their pickaxe. So that's one of the reasons why it takes so many commands to do this. But yeah. One thing we will let ourselves do is execute things like creating scoreboards, adding tags to entities, modifying like once-off modifications to their MBT. We're going to do that just via the console. We're not going to require that a command be used for that. Yeah, I've been wanting to restart this series for some time. So, Commander, it's I really enjoy making the contraptions, but I really didn't enjoy making the. Oh, did that just burn the? Oh man! Just like that fire there just burnt the. Just burnt the cobble that was sitting there and I hadn't picked up yet. Have the trees grown behind me? No. Okay. We should be able to make a composter as well. That might be useful for... making some bone meal and get, like, kick-starting the trees a little bit. Particularly because we get so many saplings. Yeah, I'm thinking that these kinds of like workers might be really good for these kinds of activities. So like cobblestone generators or mining wood. Yeah, nice. There we go. Actually, I think we'll get one for getting a stack of wood as well. Have a look. That. Obtain. Oh, we need every type. That's annoying. This might be one that's gets us to obtain it. Yeah, definitely. I'll make a I'll make a composter. Let's. Is the recipe for a composter? Composter slabs. Okay. That seems doable-ish. Okay, composter. Is there a safe place we can put this? Maybe down here? So this data pack actually used to have this thing where like you could get dirt blocks from composters. They removed it because it kept crashing the server or like the game every time, like you, or sometimes when we were playing SkyBlock on the Zcraft server as a group. I had so much trouble with that. Let's get some of these guys. Let's see if we can get some bone meal. So I'd love to know if anyone's got any ideas of things that we can, contraptions we can make. Well, that didn't help. It didn't work. If anyone's got ideas of contraptions that we could make for this, love to know. Oh, okay, excellent. I love it when you get the big trees that are really difficult to cut down. So I'm hoping that by the end of the stream, we'll be able to get this contraption working for us. But we'll have to wait. Who knows? Maybe it will take too long to get there. Oh, we got another tree grew. That grew. Yeah. So, anyone's got any ideas? I would be very interested to hear them. Because I want. Oh no. It's so genius. I should probably make an axe. You know what? Let's do this. This is safer, you know? Oh no. Well, that's burning. That's not fixed. That's not gonna fix. I'm just gonna leave that. Keep us roaring fire. Roaring fire. Alright, let's try and get as much wood as we can before, like, it all burns. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Yep, I am so good at this game. I'm so good at this game. Alright, cool. So yeah, we definitely need to get the cobble going, because that's going to help us expand out the island. That's going to be very important for that. Goodness. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright, cool. So, we've got a safe island now. All the things have burnt down. I'm kind of worried about trees growing right next to it and, like... Good. Alright. We can probably start to expand the island out a bit. Let's make some slabs. That's good. Now, the question of the day, should we be making the platform? It's still burning. Should we be making the platform on bottom side slabs or top side slabs? That is the question. That is the question. You don't really have a skyblock until you set one tree on fire. Yeah, that's what it feels like, I think. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put my stuff in here. I am going to carefully place this down. I'm gonna pick this up. I'm going to put water there. I'm gonna pick that back up. Yeah, put that in there. Oh, we're gonna need always bottom slides left sliding. Yeah, alright, that's what we'll try and do, I think. But I am going to what I'm gonna do is why I'm putting the water down there is so that I can get underneath the bottom of the island that I have, place some slabs so that we don't lose any of that dirt, and then go from there. Maybe I should be doing that with the cobble. Maybe we'll do it with the cobble. Okay, yeah, we'll do it with the cobble. Alright, we've got those there. Just trying to like make sure I think all of this through. I need to make some torches. Well, let's burn this. Okay. We're gonna place some torches up here so that when we go down, we don't have mobs spawning on our main island. Maybe mobs can't spawn on the main island because it's like spawn chunks, but whatever. We'll see. Okay. Charcoal. Neat. Torches. Alright. Okay, cool. There we go. There we go. I think that is well enough lit up. So, what we're going to do is we're going to take this and we're going to carefully go down. Alright, cool. One thing I think we can do as well is 2, 3. Okay. I think that... Alright. That's gonna be easier. Is this on the top side or the bottom side? That is the top. Okay, this is the wrong one that I want to do. Alright, thanks for stopping by. We'll go down a little bit further. Alright. We've done it. We've done it. Just double checking that is the bottom That is the correct side to do it on. It's alright, we've got most of our gear stashed away in the chest. We've got the lava away, so it's not going to... everything's not going to burn. Doing okay, we're doing okay. We've got more slabs as well. I think I've made more than what I've just put down here. Not that many more. 21, nice. Let's get a couple more of these placed. Man, that's always so annoying when you do that and you're like, oh man, I have to break both blocks and then I'm gonna lose some of them. Put it in the wrong place. I'm just breaking it. I'm not getting my pickaxe, I'm just breaking it. Alright, cool. Cool. We are going to have to get some more cobble. So we're going to have to put that there. Pick this up. There. Alright, we are going to get this. We are going to get this contraption made today. We're going to get this contraption made today. We needed, what did I say? We needed one more command block. Did I have a idea in mind? Let me think. That would take quite a bit to get. Select every sapling. This is probably realistically the easiest one to get. Build. Realistically, that's the easiest one. Alright. Get that eventually. Oh, was there one for exploring all the islands? Is there an advancement for exploring all the islands? Collect every sapling, but that's a little bit more difficult because you have to go to the Nether for it. Yeah, that's definitely going to be the easiest one to get. We'll have to make a platform off over it somewhere and try and spawn some mobs. What are we doing for time? How long have we been going? 45 minutes. Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Yeah, I'm planning this to stream for a couple of hours. As I said, I want to get first contraption done. I didn't test any of this out as well beforehand, as you probably realized when I got teleported to random places and didn't realize. So like we get a command block, a bonus command block for every single advancement we get, but I don't really know how quickly we'll go through the advancements, so potentially we may even need to like... Man, I'm getting really unlucky with these drops. I don't know how quickly I'll get through the advancements, so it's not clear to me like what whether we're going to be like really struggling with getting access to command blocks. So if we have to change things up, we can. I honestly thought there was more advancements for collecting things. Dirt. We've got a tree grown. Try and get another stack. I'm going to pick up this lava while we're... get this tree. Cobble's probably more important than than trees, but tree is going to give us... it's going to be important as well. Let's think. Like, we have to get access to food. Get apples from the tree. That would be useful. Apples drop at the regular rate. Actually, have I screwed up these drops so that... I think... yeah, I got the apple. I got an apple. To me... yeah, pretty sure I can get an apple. We need to create a mob farm as well to get access to things like clay, or what other things? We need gravel. These things we can get from zombies and drowned, so that will be useful as well. Let's use some of this cobble. That's make a bigger platform. I've got stairs. Cool. Let's. Do I have a pickaxe on? I am gonna take a pick. Get rid of these because mobs can spawn on that. We probably stand out in this direction. So what is everyone's plan for today? I think we've got some people, got some night owls, and we got some people from Europe. Lunch is obviously lunch one's obviously in Australia with me. Where's fucking the town? Oh, Mia. Well, I hope you get some good sleep when you do decide to get to bed. Ooh, going to IKEA. What are you planning? What are you planning to get there? Every time I place a slab like that, it makes me so sad. Oh, there we go. Okay. Looking right now. New pillow, yeah. Lunchbond got us some awesome new pillows just the other week. And you know, with pillows, it's like once you get your pillow, you're kind of like, particularly if you like it, you're like, oh, you just never want to replace it, right? Because you're always scared that like the next pillow won't be as good, so you kind of stick with that same pillow for a long time. Yeah, so like that's kind of what happened to me, and then Lunch just said, oh, I got you some new pillows because you need them because your pillows are like 10 years old and very stained from sweat and oil and gross things. It's like, you need a new pillow, and I was like, oh, okay, and it's really good. I'm really happy with it, so... Alright, I think what we'll do as well is we'll take some of the blocks off here and we'll lower them down here. Let's maybe go 2 more things out. Now, we'll probably have to make like multiple layers to our little island as well at some point. Hey Bugman, how's it going? Good morning. You buy a new pillow every year, yeah, like a proper adult, not like me. Yeah, I thought, you know, people might catch some of the Europeans, you know, having their breakfast or like just waking up for the morning, and just can have a bit of a chill stream. Me to yeah, get ready and stuff. Yeah, that sounds like a good pillow. Alright, alright, we've got another tree grown. Leave that for the time being. So yeah, Bug, we are playing Survival Commander, but in SkyBlock. So we're currently trying to get ourselves up to 8 command blocks. We're gonna have to spawn, we're gonna have to create an island. So you can craft them, but obviously we're in SkyBlock and it's really hard to get access to the ingredients to craft them. So you can also get them from getting advancements. So we can get them that way. Yeah. So we're gonna try and get access to 8, and then we're gonna make a little contraption. That's the current plan for the stream right now. Let's get our lava again. Oh, maybe I should cut down. Maybe I should. Yeah. I was like, what are we listening to? I haven't heard this. I've heard this song. We are listening to Winter Garden, by the way. Did I just hear an explosion? Was that in the music? I think it was just the music. Okay. I think it was me. Yeah, we're listening to Winter Garden. I bought a license to use their music and stream. So thought, why not? I enjoyed listening to them. Nice and yeah, got some nice relaxing songs, got some energetic songs. Nice little mix. Howie. I think it's just like the ambient music in Minecraft that I'm hearing, and it's playing over the top of the music that I'm playing, and I'm just like getting really confused by that. Maybe it is in the song. Yeah, okay, whatever. I haven't listened to this track before. What are we doing? Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting like really distracted and then not remembering what I'm doing. Alright, so we're gonna put these here. Yes, so we are doing Survival Commander, but in SkyBlock. So we've got command blocks in here. We can place them in our survival world. And we can edit them. We can also pick them up if we put delete in here. There we go. And we're doing it in SkyBlock, but yeah, we can get them from advancements, and we can also craft them. Let's see, we've got this list of things that we need, our shopping list in order to get be able to craft them ourselves. We need redstone torches, so we'll need access to redstone for that. We'll need clay blocks. We'll need orange dye, and we'll need we'll need quartz. So we'll need to get to the Nether, most definitely. To get access to the quartz, we'll have to trade with Piglin for that. What else will we need to do? Yeah, so we'll need to get zombies and turn them into drowned to get clay, because they drowned in this starter pack drop clay. And redstone, we'll need a villager to get access to that. So so we'll need potions for that. So that's gonna take a little while. So hopefully we get enough command blocks in the meantime to actually make some useful contraptions. We'll see how we go. If not, maybe I'll just so happen upon some, or maybe we can come up with some challenges in stream that I have to do, and if I get them, I'm allowed to get access to some command blocks. Yeah, we're just gonna make up the rules as we go. We're just gonna figure this out. I originally, with this, had plans to just go very technical and try and figure out exactly the progression path through SkyBlock, and how to get access to the command blocks, and how should I modify the progression of SkyBlock in order to make that most efficient. And then I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna wing it, and that's what I'm doing. I just thought, you know what, let's not spend all the time doing that analysis, and let's just get playing, because that's way more fun. Right, Getting very dark in this room. I'm just going to turn on the light. Alright. We have a light now. It's still light outside, but it was just getting a little bit dark in my room. I didn't particularly want to look like a hacker on his computer at nighttime. Cool. Alright. Yep. There it is. Yeah. So, yes, good question. Are there any rules? They're loose rules, but a general principle, I'd say. So the general principle is you can't just spawn in a bunch of stuff. You have to give kind of equivalent exchange, or some sort of you have to give something, some sort of fuel, or some sort of penalty for the power that you get from the command blocks. Obviously, it will probably not be exactly equivalent, but so the contraption I did explain earlier before you got here, Bug. The contraption that we are going to try and make, which is going to be a worker that can mine these cobblestone blocks for me, so I don't have to do it. And the exchange that I'll get for that is that I actually have to give it a pickaxe to mine the blocks with, and so there's gonna have to be some I'm gonna have to figure out a system of giving it the pickaxe, or at least replace it manually myself, time being. We don't need all these things. What am I doing? We can get some. Yeah, there is some amount of balance. Yeah, but we're gonna make it up. Who knows? We'll. The point of this is we are playing it is survival, but we are using command blocks. So, we do want to we still want to be using those command blocks for something, you know, fun things. So we're gonna figure it out, and I hope that you know, I'll come up with some ideas, maybe pre-ideas for you know, as part of the stream. Maybe we'll get some you know, we'll get fewer suggestions for contraptions, and I can do requests. You know, you can kind of give me a challenge of some sort of contraption I have to make. But we'll see how we go. I think that those are the kinds of ideas that I'm thinking of. I'm going to get rid of this sapling because I don't want it to grow there. Alright. We're going to get back into doing this. So we'll need probably, I would say, we'll probably need another 2 stacks, I would say, of this to create a platform for mobs to spawn on, and then we'll be able to get the final command block that we can do and automate this process. I do not want to be standing here all day on stream doing this. Listening to this sound, it's like it just reminds me of SkyBlock. I think I really like the idea of SkyBlock, but I don't know so much like the grind, and like particularly when you just like, oh, I guess I'll AFK. Like it just seems a little bit boring. You know, it's like you play the game to play the game. So, but I don't want to sit here all day. So hopefully with command blocks we can make this a little bit more interesting. Got just 1 stack. We'll get that 2nd stack now, and then we're gonna make our spawning platform. We're gonna go off in one direction and make it the biggest platform as we can. We'll probably get some sort of gate up so that the mobs can't get into our island. Yeah, we'll try and get a mob killed, and that will get us our final command block. So yeah, I'm thinking that having workers, which are going to be armor stands in this case, having workers do things for us in this world is going to be very, very important. Really does have a higher loss rate. Yeah, I'm sure that I know that there are better ways of doing this. Like I probably don't have the most optimal setup for this cobblestone generator, but like sometimes you get really unlucky. If you're lucky, they go into the water. Right. These. No, you were definitely criticizing me, Lunch. That it was definitely a criticism. It's gonna be, you know, hold that, you know, take that very personally. This is what everyone came for. This is the real show. Is Lunchborn and I bickering. So before the stream, I was like, hey Lunch, I'm not too hungry. Lunchborn brought me home dumplings for lunch, and they were really delicious. And they're really delicious and but very filling. And so I was like, oh, Lunch, I'm gonna start streaming. Might not even have, you know, dinner, or maybe I just have a small dinner. You know, because I'm full from lunch. But you know, you just look after yourself. If you can get, you know, if you can order something, and then Lunch was like, oh yeah, I ordered pizza, like saying it jokingly at the time, and I was like, yeah, go ahead if you really want to. Yeah. looks like she did do that. All right. Got lots of slabs now. Right. No. What do we need? We still wanted to make gate. I think that's what I need for a gate. I think I always get it around the wrong way. Yep, that's not a gate. I always get fences and gates mixed up because it's like, oh hey Jen, how's it going? Welcome in. Yeah, we're playing some SkyBlock, but with command blocks. And we're just trying to get to the command blocks part. So, alright, so I think we're gonna go off, in this direction. 1, 2. 9, 10, 17, 18, 19, 20. That should be far enough. We've got the other island over there. So yeah, Jen, we are playing SkyBlock, but with command. Oh wow, I almost fell off there. But with command blocks. So we can get command blocks from advancements. We can use them in survival. And we can craft them as well, but we will need to get ingredients to craft them. That's going to take a little while, so we're going to have to make use of the command blocks we get from the advancements for the time being. I'm sure everyone's like kind of screaming at me right now of like how to make a you know, make a platform in a like a an efficient way. That is not what I'm doing. Lunchboard, did you happen to get me any pizza? Or is it just for you? It's okay if you didn't. I'm just asking. I did say that only for you. Okay. Well, that's okay. I did say that oh, okay. I'm just being a jerk. Yeah. I did say earlier that you know, feel free to just order it and you don't have to get me in. Thank you. Thank you for getting some. I like to put gates up on spawning platforms just to stop the mobs getting in. That should be good enough. Good enough. They should, when the sun sets. Is that rising or setting? It is setting. Cool. So maybe we'll put this stuff away. Maybe we will make a sword. Maybe we'll take on some mobs. That's the way it is. You yeah, you just get to take away, and then you just put off doing proper groceries. I actually downloaded these tracks a while ago. I haven't listened to them yet. But like some of them it's just like, oh okay, yeah, wasn't expecting that music. Sound like that. Oh, excellent. You love to see creepers straight away. Okay, how should I handle this? Maybe we can just get the oh no. Gotta be kidding me. Typical. They all fall off the edge. Try and get over there before they respawn. The spider. Oh, it's coming. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, we can keep that closed. Spiders can get over here, but no one else can. Forgot spiders can jump. Alright, alright. We've got the 8 command blocks. Okay, cool. We've got some string as well. That's nice. It's nice to have. Oh my goodness. How many there's spawning over there? Really? I really want to put down another one of these. Because those skeletons can shoot from quite far away, and I don't really want to deal with them. We'll go light up the platform in the morning, I think. But for the time being, we'll just try and get that should be enough to hold them off. Australian and ran away from spiders. Yeah, well, these ones can kill me as opposed to like give me a bad headache or something like that. Yeah. All right, cool. Well, we've got a command block, so we should probably try and get our worker going. So first, we're gonna need an armor stand. So armor stand. How do you make one of those? You need a smooth stone slab. Okay, we're gonna have to double smelt one of these fellas. Is that what I need to do? Let's get some charcoal going first. So we'll get some charcoal going. We're gonna need it anyway to get going to need it anyway to light up the platform over there. So we're gonna have to double smelt this cobblestone. I think that's how you get. Probably actually gonna need more than that. 3. So we're gonna have to get some smooth stone slabs. We're gonna make an armor stand, so we'll do that, and probably start to place down our command blocks as well. So I think we're gonna. Yeah, yeah. Oh no, I should probably need to be careful not to look at the Enderman. Oh. Alright. Let me just have a look again at these commands that I needed right. I was going to actually modify them a little bit as well. Alright, so we will start to place them down. Okay, we're going to place them down over here. Gonna make sure that I'm in from the side for. There we go. That's probably the worst place to put it, but that's where it's going, so everyone has to deal with it. Well, I have to deal with it too, but that's where it's going. How are we going with this? So I'm pretty sure you double smelt them. I think that's what you're supposed to do. It's been so long since like I honestly like haven't kept up to complete date with like a lot of the more recent updates in Minecraft, so some stuff I just don't even know how to do, but I'm pretty sure this is how you make smooth stone. Okay, is the smelt stone. Yes, okay, it looks like it's doing something. Ooh. Thank you. Lunchborn just brought me a Pepsi. She's the best. All right. Got 3. We can make one of these. Do that. All right. That. Oh, okay. We only need 1. Cool. We've got an arm stand. Nice. We are going to light up that platform. Right. Some stuff's burning, some stuff's not. Nice, we got some gravel. Gonna light up over here, spam some torches for the time being. Come back. We're gonna get going with these command blocks. Alright. I need a bigger chest as well. Already need a bigger chest. Do I have enough wood? Stone chest now. I believe we'll put this in here. Okay, cool. Alright. Alright, so where is that guy facing? So we are going to execute a few commands ourselves. I was explaining earlier in the stream that modifying the data of like an armor stand, I'm not going to use a command block for that. I'm just going to do a once-off modification to it using commands. So first things first, we're going to add some tags to this fella. Armor stand. Sword. Nearest. Limit 1. So we're going to tag the closest armor stand to us, and we're going to add the worker tag, and we're also going to add the miner tag. Now we can refer to that as tag worker tag. Do that. We're also going to we're going to do data merge entity limit 1 have a good night's sleep, Mia. You can always check the VOD to see what happens in the end. I think I'm planning to upload this to YouTube as well, so you can check out the eventual contraption if you are interested. Have a good night's sleep. And now for the thrilling conclusion. Yeah, so I think we need hang on, let's do get first. Before we go modifying anything, we're gonna get. So you can see that show arms is what we're after. Show arms. Got a value of 0. We're gonna set that to 1. Modify. Set value 1. Okay, are they facing the right way? Yeah, the armor stands facing that way. Cool. So, now we can get going with the actual with the actual command blocks. Oh no, there are 2 more things I have to do. So these are the last commands that we're going to execute just in the world, because they're just some setup commands. Add worker hunter. Dummy. Alright, we got that, and we're also going to create an item dummy. Cool. So we've got 2 scoreboards as well. Now, if we come down here, we have to be, again, careful what we click on, what we get out of here. Oh, one final thing that I need to do, actually, is we're going to power this with a lever. Alright, there you go. We've got a lever, we've got a block lever on. Alright, cool. Now we're gonna hold a sword in our hand when we're modifying these. So we are going to need it to run constantly, and we're going to chain the rest of these. So these are going to be not requiring redstone. It's just going to be the first one that's powered. All of these are going to be chained off of this first one. So what kinds of interactions do we need to be able to do? So I'll try and talk through it actually before I write in the actual commands. Let's talk through like how we can implement this. Have our worker mining this cobblestone block for us. Oh, by the way, does anyone know if an armor stand is flammable? Because I might have to, like, do something special to the armor stand so it doesn't burn. It's gonna be right next to lava. Cool. So it's got a pickaxe now. So what we want to do with this, with our worker, so what do we need to do? First we need to like just make sure that he's holding it's holding a stone pickaxe. So you can see in this NBT data, which is the data that's for entities in Minecraft, you can see that we can look at its hand items Apparently they are flammable. Let's see. Is there any setting here that I can set it? Fire 1. Maybe I need to make it invulnerable? Invulnerable? Might be what I need to do. It's alright. If it catches a light, it's, you know, we can make another one. Yeah. Yeah, maybe we'll make it invulnerable. We won't worry about that now. So you can see that if I look at its first hand, its 0th hand, I guess, programming talk. You can see that we can see that we can see that it's holding a stone pickaxe, and we want to make sure that our miner, before we do any operation we do on our miner, it's holding a pickaxe, because if it's not holding a pickaxe, it's not allowed to mine. So, what else do we need to do? We also need to do, we need to check whether it's near, whether it is near a block, a cobblestone block. So, if we go miner 1. So if we execute the command at that at the miner, and we look in the particular, so these carrots here, so we can test like if a block exists at a particular point in the world, right? So I can do this, and no block exists at 0, 0, 0. I can also do it relative to the block. Okay, so there's no cobblestone there, but maybe in one of the directions there is one. Yeah, so okay. So if you use tilde, it does it relative to it's the current command's position, which is where it's executing at. So we're executing at this armor stand. This is saying if there's the block, one block to the north, check. And if there's one there, it says that it passed the test. Now, we actually don't want to do this. We want to use carrots. Carrots are kind of like tilde, but they use the direction as well. They take into account the direction that the entity is facing. So if we use this, it just so happens to be that this means is the block that's in front of you. So we're going to use this style of command to detect when there is a cobblestone block in front of an armor stand. And we can also, what we can do is we can check its MBT data as well. So this is the details that we were looking at before. And if we do ID Minecraft, is that as Alright, I'm just gonna quickly die. Are they still gonna attack me? Oh, they despawned. Okay, cool. Anyway, let's pick up our sword. All right, where were we before they rudely interrupted me? So if we go stone pickaxe, you can see that now we're taking into account whether this armor stand is is holding a stone pickaxe. So if we take that off them, oh. Can we take it off you? Hello. There we go. Okay. You can see that it doesn't say test pass net anymore. They were from previous commands. But if we give it back, we execute it, you can see that it does pass. So we're now correctly detecting if it's holding a pickaxe. So we're going to make use of that, and we're going to make use of some of those scoreboards as well that we set up to keep track of some counters. So when a miner, so commands execute every single tick. There are 20 ticks in 20 ticks per second in the game. If we just kind of like did what you might expect, was like, okay, check the conditions, and then if there's any block in front of them, break the block. We would be breaking it like every tick, which is not how stone pickaxes work. They take like a few seconds to do. So we're going to have the counter to help us emulate that kind of situation. Alright, so let's get started with it. So we're going to... yeah, so the first thing we're going to do... oh good, we are still listening to Winterguard. I thought I was listening to like Rage Against the Machine then, or something like that. Okay, cool. Let's go back into this. So we're gonna check armor stand. Sorry, I'm just having to check a few different windows for my game. Alright. We're gonna check armor stand, we're gonna check NBT like we were before, hand items. So we're going to check whether it's holding a pickaxe and whether it has the tag. What do we want to do here? Yeah, okay, so we'll do miner to begin with. So at any so the good thing about these commands is as well is that it's not only going to power this miner, it's also going to power many miners. So we can have multiple in our world if we get more sources. I really don't not feeling this song. I'm gonna skip. Cool. I just couldn't concentrate on what I was saying with that. Yeah, maybe for a different time. Okay. Let's keep editing. So we're going to be executing it as this this armor stand at its position. If the block in front of it is a cobblestone block, we're going to set a scoreboard. No, it wasn't the greatest song to concentrate to. The song is probably fine. to listen. I'd probably really enjoy it if I was just kind of like rocking out to it, but I'm like trying to this is like concentrating time. I need like something that's calming for me. All right, so we're going to be incrementing this counter every tick. So basically, if there's a block in front of the armor stand, the mining armor stand, and it's holding a stone pickaxe, we're going to increment its counter. Cool. So, we're incrementing the counter. Then, a lot of the commands that we're going to do are actually going to use something very similar to this. So, I'm going to copy the first part of this command. Execute. Okay. So, what I might actually move this tab. So we're going to check one of its scoreboards now. One that we just set. So we're going to do worker counter. So here's where there's a couple of magic numbers. So you know how I was telling you before that that it doesn't instantaneously break. You know, a cobblestone block, when you mine it, it doesn't instantaneously break. It takes a few seconds it takes, you know, a bit of time to pass. Just so happens that it takes, I think, 0.75 of a second with a stone pickaxe. And because there's 20 ticks in a second, that is where the 15 comes from. So that's 75% of 20 ticks is 15. So we're going to check if the worker counter is greater than 15. And if it is, we are going to... What are we going to do? Store the result. Worker item. So in this situation, we're like, okay, we need to like break the block. But before we break the block, we're going to damage the item that the worker is holding. So in order to do that, we need to run. So we are going to look at the item that it's holding and get the damage value of that, and we're going to increment that value. So first thing is we're going to store that result into the worker item scoreboard. And then pretty much the same. Yeah, okay. So we're going to get the current value, and we stored it into that into worker item before, and we're going to, in this situation, add one value to it, right? Because so we're going to increase its damage value by 1 because we're mining one block and it's not an enchanted pickaxe, so it's going to take 1 damage to the pickaxe. Okay. So currently that value is still stored in the scoreboard, so we're going to have to write that back, but we're going to do that in a second. Copy this one. For that same miner that just mined the block, we're going to then going to double check that it is in fact in front of Cobblestone, and if it is, we're going to fill that block with air, and we're going to destroy that block. So what that does is it replaces the Cobblestone with air, and then it also mines the block, so it drops its item. That's what the destroy does. So at this point, we've destroyed the item. And now we need to store the value back. So now this is the part where we need to write back the damage value, our new damage value to pickaxe. That's worker item. Catch you later, Boonsy. Thanks for stopping by. Alright, we're almost done, we're almost done. I know that this is a bit tedious at the moment, but we're almost done. So, at this point in time, we've now written the new value, the new damage value back. We need to reset the miner counter. And get this. So we're going to reset the counter because we need it to reset to 0 so that like the next time it tries to increment it starts from 0 again. So that way it's only happening, you know, once every 0.75 of a second. We're gonna reset the value. Alright, for 2 more commands. Almost there. The final thing that we need to do is we need to make sure that when the damage value gets, like when you fully damage the pickaxe, we need to destroy the pickaxe. So, this is where... probably this one. We're almost there, we're almost there. So, now we have to look at the worker item. So, do I have a pickaxe here somewhere? So, pickaxe has like 131 durability. You can see there, 131 durability. So we're basically going to check if the damage value is up to 131. They're stored, like the damage on a pickaxe is like the durability shown counts down to 0, whereas in the MBT it actually counts upwards. Yeah. So anyway, stand on it to edit it. So in this situation, we're going to check the item value, which was the one that was the damage value. We're going to check if it's greater than 131. And if it is, we are going to modify and items set value. So in a clear its hand, we're basically going to delete the item that's in there. Cool, cool, cool. And then finally, we need to... Yes. The final thing that we need to do is we need to just reset this temporary value. This mine? No, worker item. Sorry. 0. This is important just because of some of the conditional logic that we have earlier in the... So, big question, is this gonna work? It did something. And let's check the there we go. And it's taken some durability. It should have taken 3. Yep, it's taken 3 durability. And let's put down the cobblestone in front of it. Cool, it's not mining it. Only once I put the stone pickaxe. Nice. Oh, this is so good. Alright. Let's I wonder if I modify its it needs a name. Yeah, cool, let's do that. Alright, so I think we need to show its name tag. Display. Oh, I'm not seeing it. Alright, we might need to look this up. Bear with me. Alright, just looking up in another tab the data values that it can have. Alright, so all entity. I remember being like something like show name or something like that. So display. Oh, custom name visible. That's it. Apparently I can still set it. Let's try it. So I have to modify entity that set value 1. Okay, cool. But alright, and I think I can set custom name to ooh, what should it be called? What should it be called? Let's see, if I call it miner, does it do something? Does that have to be that? Yeah, okay. What can we call it? Glen. Oh, I love it. Glen. That's better than Bruce. Glen. There we go. Is Glen 1 N or 2 N's? No, I think just 1 N. Cool. Alright. Oh, and we're going to modify his invulnerable. Let's have a look. True. Cannot move. Let's see. Is there anything for fire? Fire. Ticks. Is that default? I feel like invulnerable is going to be the one that we want. Vulnerable. That value. Now the question is this, does this mean it's locked? Can I can still take this off it. But I might not be able to break him. That's okay. He's good there for the time being. Alright. Guys, go Glen, go! Go Glen! Oh, Glen. You're doing such a good job, buddy. Oh. You're not doing a good job anymore. You keep getting it so let's just be really careful here. Keep going, buddy. I can hear you tirelessly working away in the background. Yeah, these are the cool kinds of things that we can make. Kind of cool kind of thing. So I still don't have a collection system for it. I can, and I still need to. Whoa. Okay. I still need a collection system, and I will still need to replace his pickaxes. And maybe we can figure out a contraption to auto craft and auto, repopulate his stone pickaxes so that we can just kind of let him do his thing. But so we've got Glen going at the moment. Oh, careful. All right. That's right. I was gonna make myself a pickaxe. Gonna pick up this. I'm so happy. So happy for Glen. He's come into this world and he's just gonna keep working. Keep at it, keep going. And maybe eventually we can get a hopper so we're not losing all these blocks. We'll need iron for that. Be able to get iron from zombies, which hopefully means that if we're lucky, we'll be able to get that going at some point. I think that's the next thing we'll need to work on. Is how do we use some command blocks to automate, some mob, some mob action. Yeah, we'll need to. Also, so I'll need to come up with some ideas for that. If you've got ideas, anyone that's watching, we can always incorporate that as well. I think we're going to try and wait until he's... Oh, his pickaxe broke. Nice. Nice. Alright. I think we're going to turn Glen off for the time being. Alright. Glen's off. And I think this is a perfect time for me to end the stream. I'm getting a little bit tired. And we've been streaming for a bit over 2 hours now, so I think now is a good time to end the stream. So yeah, I'm really glad. I hope people enjoyed it. I know that the command blocks can be a little bit tedious. People will have to let me know if they like me explaining the command block. You know, when we're doing command blocks. Or if they'd prefer me to just like put it down and just like show stuff. We can always, you know, change it up depending on who's in stream and stuff like that. You know what? I am going to pick up that that lava block though. I don't want Glen to burn. Oh, we made him invulnerable, but in any case, I will pick up. I think it's a good idea to keep their lava safe. But yes, thank you so much everyone for watching. I've had a good time, and I'm really looking forward to the next one. I'm hoping I'll be able to make this into a weekly stream. I'm not sure what time I'll be doing the stream, but maybe like once a week. I'm thinking maybe potentially a Friday evening might be a good time for me in Australia. So it'd be like might be a Friday morning for people. Might do it on a weekend. That way, maybe even this time slot might be a great one, because then people are around, you know, if they're just having a lazy Sunday morning, or you know, whatever. If they've stayed up late on a Saturday night, they can just chill out and watch the stream. But yeah, I'm gonna go enjoy my pizza. Thank you everyone. Yeah, let me just quickly... No, there's only a few people streaming. I think, sorry, a few people watching. I'm not gonna raid anyone. But yeah, thanks for watching everyone. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.